A hail.
I had no idea either.
Okay.
She's considered the mother of Thanksgiving. She's the one that urged President Abraham Lincoln to make it a national holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and said,
Jefferson picked up the phone and called Lincoln.
Well, no, Lincoln said, I will make it a national holiday, but tonight I'm going to the theater. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. And,
bad choice.
And oddly enough, she also wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb. That was her song.
Yes, it's a haunting song.
Haunting. It's haunting.
She was a dark lady. She wanted to celebrate the slaughter of Native Americans and write a haunting nursery rhyme.
Do you watch the Thanksgiving Macy's parade? Do you watch it?
If I can help it, I do not.
Why? You don't like parades?
No.
What is wrong with you?
What's awesome about a parade?
Well, no, this isn't just a parade. It's the parade.
Right?
Yeah.
The best of a bad thing is still bad.
So you don't like having it on in the morning or during the day when the family's here, the turkey's in the oven, the house smells good.
Fair enough. Listen, I am a traditionalist.
The parade's on in the background.
In most cases, I'm a traditionalist with those types of things.
Right, and the parade's on in the background.
Ambience things.
And the kids,
that's not one of them. I don't like that thing.
Even if the kids want to watch it?
No, the kids always want to watch it, and I say no thank you.
Just get on board, all right?
No.
Anyway, this year you can watch it because there's a little fact that you can wow them with.
Oh, yeah?
What balloon has appeared more than any other balloon in the Macy's parade?
Woody Woodpecker.
Wait.
Snoopy.
Yeah. Nice job.
Yeah.
There's another high five.
High five time.
Yeah,
we got to bring back the high five.
That's the last time we're doing that.
No, we have to bring back the high five. Let me just take a quick dirt road here.
All right.
The high five sucks, okay? That's why it went away.
I hate the fist bump, too.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. The high five is way better than the fist bump,
right?
And it will eliminate the fist bump again. If you can't shake my hand, stop putting your fist
I don't want to shake hands either. I don't want to touch anybody.
I'd rather shake hands all day.
There's diseases.
This country was founded on handshaking.
By the way, when I showed up today to do our little podcast, you poddled right over to me.
Oh, you
and you went...
You asshole.
And you went to shake my hand.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do.
Because I'm an American man.
No, don't touch me.
I shake hands.
I'm an American man, too. Don't fucking touch me.
If you're going to greet me and you can't open your hand, look me in the eye, and shake my hand, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Listen, I much prefer your platform or your point of view in that I'd rather not be touching.
Right.
If that's where you're coming from, I have no problem with that.
Good. Consider it
But
done.
if we're going to be greeting and we're going to be touching in any way, it had better be a handshake.
Well, first of all, we're not diplomats who are getting together to sign a new peace accord. I'm not a Native American and you're a pilgrim and we're showing that we have no weapons on us.
Yeah,
we talk to each other all the time. We see each other all the time.
But no fist bump.
We don't need to shake hands. We don't need to fist bump. We don't need to touch.
I have a new...
I will nod my head at you like, what's up? That's it.
No, I got a new one. Forget the fist bumping, the handshaking, the high five.
Right.
Heavy petting. As soon as you see somebody, just start grinding on there.
You know what? That I can get behind. Finally, you make sense.
Where are we?
After all these years. I got one more. Domestic turkeys can't fly. We all know that. We all know that.
Just chase one. You'll see it.
Yeah, just chase them. They can't fly.
If you didn't know that, that means you had a terrible upbringing. You never chased a turkey.
But turkey has been to outer space.
We throw everything into space.
So, turkey was the first meal served to Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin after they'd been on the moon.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that a great story?
That's a good piece of information that I don't have anything funny to say about that I will enjoy.
That's the best way you can see. Now you have two facts to say to your kids as you're watching the parade on Thanksgiving morning.
What was the other one again?
That Snoopy is the balloon that's been in the parade. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to have to come over here and help you out. I got one more.
Okay.
Don't give me that motion.
I almost gave you the hint.
I got one more because this is good.
I almost gave you the hook.
Americans eat the weight of Singapore's population in turkey every year. 690 million pounds of turkey is how much we eat every year. And that's the weight of the entire population of Singapore who have never fucking heard of turkey.
We don't eat it. How much of it goes in the garbage? We eat probably a third of the turkey that we produce. That we make.
No, I think 690 million pounds is the actual amount that's consumed.
How can they figure that out?
Here's what they do.
They have the guy. They have a representative from Nielsen in every household downing the pieces of turkey going
down in the shitter.
There you go.
With a little scale.
Yeah.
Weighing it, and that way they know.
Well, that seems reasonable.
Here's number 4.
All right. Where are we?
I'm out. So whatever you have about Thanksgiving. Well, we have to talk about our Thanksgivings.
Yeah. No. This was the worst Thanksgiving that you ever had. This was your idea.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
All right. This is a good one.
All right.
I used to cook Thanksgiving every year. I don't cook Thanksgiving anymore because our family, we always have a destination Thanksgiving. So we go away.
Okay.
Last year we went to Alexandria, Virginia and Washington, D.C. and we get a nice hotel and we go out to a nice dinner at a restaurant we've never been to. This year we're going to Cleveland to have Thanksgiving there because that's where my family's from originally. So that way you're on the road, you're traveling, you're learning new things, and you don't have to deal with family members who want to come over to your house.
Mm-hmm. So also a great time of year to travel.
So it is a good year to travel.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's very busy.
No, you get on the road early, no one bothers.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
I'm an experienced driver. I drive every day.
You're not flying.
No. God, no. No, we drive.
You're covered. Did I just kick you?
You did just kick me.
We touched again. I don't like it. Sorry. I'm flailing over here.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm going crazy.
It's like watching... Are you all right?
Yeah.
It's like watching Stephen Hawking. Are you all right?
Every podcast recording is very different.
You're rocking back and forth. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Worst Thanksgiving I ever... So when I moved to New York and I started cooking for friends and stuff like that, we would have what they now call Orphans Thanksgiving, where everybody who isn't going home for Thanksgiving, we would all get together and bring different dishes.
I understand
and
this
stuff like
concept.
That.
Continue.
Yep. All right. So I was cooking Thanksgiving dinner, and it was a small group that was coming over, maybe only 6 or 7 people. But my girlfriend at the time, she was going to be one of the people that was coming over. She said, I'll come over early. I'll help you cook. She was a dancer. Very talented, beautiful, flaky like all dancers. We came over. I had the turkey in the oven. I had made a couple of pies the night before, pecan and pumpkin.
Pie man
just
over here.
to cover everything. Yeah. It wasn't summer.
It was an unseasonably warm Thanksgiving, so we made a key lime and a rhubarb.
No, that was only in the summertime that I make key lime pie.
I could just I just had the most fucked up mental image. It's RC, like dead of summer, super hot, making key lime and rhubarb pie, listening to Mungo Jerry. In the summertime.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, maybe I will. You know what? Maybe, if we're still doing this show in the summer and we haven't killed each other, I'm going to show up with a key lime pie in the dead of summer, and we're going to fucking eat it while we do the show. There's only one problem. Getting key limes is very difficult in the Northeast.
Yeah.
They're hard to get. Some people use real limes. Not the same thing.
Well, that's exciting
information. It's not
information.
a lime pie. There's a big difference between lime and key lime.
I'm going to file that in my pie folder.
Yeah. You know what? File it in your pie hole. All right.
Okay. It's your worst Thanksgiving ever. So you got the dancer, flaky girlfriend.
Right.
She's over there. You're making pies like you
the turkey's in the oven.
About.
I know other people are coming. We're getting ready to go. We have a minute. The parade is on.
Parade's on.
I'm like, wow, look, the Snoopy balloon.
Did you know?
Did you know?
It's appeared in the parade more than any other balloon.
That's right. And then there were like little. I'm like, ooh, look at the little poults running around, little turkeys. I'm throwing all the information at them. So we had a few minutes. We sat down on the couch, and she said, "Oh, I need to talk to you about something." And
I would like you to jerk off.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I was like, perfect. She said, "I don't think we should go out anymore."
Nice. Interesting timing.
Right. Great timing.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
She said, yeah, I mean, I like you a lot and we get along great and we have fun, but I'm just not feeling it. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. She puts on her coat and leaves.
You should have followed her out into the hallway and yelled, "No pie for you!"
I should have given her the hot turkey. Here, hold this.
Guess who's not getting pies?
Exactly. You know what? Matter of fact, I made your initials out of pie crust. I am scraping them off right now. She broke up with me on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
She leaves. She takes off. Less than 10 minutes later.
Guess who doesn't forget to play the wishbone game with me later?
10 minutes later, all my guests arrive.
Oh, wow.
Right. Hey!
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving!
You're covered in pie, turkey juice, and tears, and they're all happy.
Right, and they're all happy.
Right.
I immediately served the dinner and started drinking.
Yeah.
Fucking passed out on the couch.
Oh, man.
Because everybody's like, oh, where is she? I thought she was going to be here. Oh, she had a thing.
She
She had a thing where, she's a bitch.
Yeah. Those things.
She had to go be like really, cunty. So
Yeah.
So
that's the word that applies there. See, that's why that word exists. As unappealing as it is I even have a hard time saying it sometimes.
That's why I hesitated a minute.
And
but
people get all upset when you do say it.
But that
exists
perfectly.
For that.
Right. Thanksgiving Day, she broke up with me as I was preparing dinner for her and friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hear these stories and I can never believe when they land on a holiday like that.
Yeah.
Like a big one. And that's your favorite
My
holiday.
favorite one, which she knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't think that the pairing of carving knives and the amount of alcohol that we surround ourselves with on Thanksgiving is the brightest idea.
So
also fire.
So this was what 25 years ago that this happened.
Hopefully she died.
Well, there's not a day that goes by when we Thanksgiving that goes by where at some point during Thanksgiving I take a moment to reflect and I think I hope she's having a really bad Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, she could be dead, which would be awesome.
No, she's still alive.
Oh, you do know? Fucking
she's alive.
Facebook. Yeah, bummer.
Is this the one that ruined Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Wow, of course I remember you.
Yeah.
So
I'll bet you her stupid husband doesn't work for ABC Network.
No, I'll bet he doesn't.
It doesn't work for the Chew. Doesn't know Mario, but doesn't get personal.
I'll bet he's not
turkey advice from Mario Batali.
No, he doesn't. I'll bet he's not sitting in a mildew-smelling basement. Making smart-ass comments.
It's a garage. Second of all, it's really our studio. And look at the size of that monitor, huh? 42 inches.
He doesn't have a monitor this
big. Doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
So there you go.
So F that guy. I can't top that, by the way. I'm glad I didn't have a worst Thanksgiving story, because that's the best worst Thanksgiving story.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive.
Cinco.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? This is the story. This is story 5.
I feel like I should be sitting on your lap right now.
Oh, that's weird.
I just told you I'm going to Cleveland.
Oh, so how is this a whole segment? You said this would make for a whole segment.
Well, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
What do we do?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
No, what are you doing?
I honestly don't know.
Family
stuff.
So are they coming over? Who's cooking? Are you cooking?
No.
No, you don't know how to cook?
No.
So you have no idea. We're a week away, and you have no idea what you're doing for Thanksgiving.
My wife plans everything.
Because I've planned, I know what time we're leaving. I know what time we're dropping the dog off at the border.
I've been told, but I
know what route we're taking. I know what hotel we're staying in. I know what we're doing while we're there. I know what food we're having.
Right.
I have it all planned out. It's going to be perfect.
I don't know.
So you have no idea.
None.
How can you not know?
Because I'm an idiot.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station.
Please stop masturbating. I think you need your balls reattached.
Time for You Shouldn't Have Said That with Smith and Milano.
You shouldn't have said that. I feel like there's so many options for you today.
For me?
Yeah.
Why am I always the bad guy?
I feel like there's so many options, and yet I keyed in on one thing that you shouldn't have said.
Uh-huh.
And it's that you told me that milk isn't the only thing that washes pie down. It is the only acceptable beverage post-pie consumption.
No, I disagree.
Okay. So why don't you then tell me what beverage would be better to drink after pie than milk?
Coffee would be good. Coffee would be good.
Didn't see that coming.
That would be a good one. Right
pretty good one.
It's
a pretty good one that I forgot about.
You know what else would be good? A sweet wine of some sort, like a Moscato or a Prosecco. That would be something good to wash pie down with.
Nope.
That would be good.
Nope.
Bailey's. Bailey's would be a great thing to wash pie down with.
I did forget about Bailey's.
See? So I shouldn't have said it. Maybe you shouldn't have said it.
Well, fair enough. We got to thank our awesome sponsors, TreehouseComedy.com. That's our title sponsor, baby.
They have many clubs. They've been in Connecticut for 35 years.
35
doing first-rate comedy. They have many clubs in Westport, Windsor Locks, Branford, and the Fairfield Theater Company. They have a great show coming up Saturday, December 2nd. The man, the legend, Bob Nelson at Bobby V's at Windsor Locks. So go see him if you can. You can get tickets at TreehouseComedy.com, or you can call the box office at 203-268-5857.
Bob was in a comedy troupe. I know this because he's been a guest on my show many times. He was in a comedy troupe. Is that what you call it? Troupe? with Eddie Murphy before Eddie